is coming up next. And a good evening, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to Drillers Baseball. Tonight's the second game of our 4-game set between the visiting Midland Rockhounds and your Tulsa Drillers. Two teams continue the series tomorrow afternoon, beginning a 2:05 first pitch. Rockhounds will conclude this 4-game series with Sunday night baseball. Rockhounds will hit the road on Monday as they will play the Arkansas Travelers for a final 4 series. Rockhounds return home on Friday, August 2nd as they take on the visiting Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals, leading off the 8-game homestand. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. You can also download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. So we are in July with a crystal clear evening here in Tulsa. Fans, get out your line scorecards for tonight's ball game. First for the visiting Midland Rockhounds. And now here's this starting Tulsa Drillers batting order. And that's tonight's starting lineups. And let's get off to the game. Enjoy.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Midland Rockhounds and the Tulsa Drillers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Herbert Mortensen, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up now, Bill Chavez. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the lights.
For Midland, the shortstop, Bill Chavez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
Stepping in now, Jose Nieto. Ball one.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Chavez aboard here at first with nobody out. breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Corbin Joseph waits on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass,
Batting
but
third,
especially troublesome when you give up a single right
Corbin
before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now batting, Corbin Joseph. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-1 misses, ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
First and second here with nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
The first baseman.
What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Coming to the plate now, Raymond Carrillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch, and that misses for ball one. First and second now, one man out. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out.
Batting fifth.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there.
11.
They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. The set and the 1-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Yeah, and we didn't waste any time getting things going here. 2 outs and the base is loaded, and the next at bat could set the tone for the entire rest of the game. If he can get out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know he can shut the door all game long. And with this home crowd on his side, they'll be going wild, but that's a big if.
At the plate, Don Holly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lieber on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Daniel Gossett, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, Elias Batista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Tulsa, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box, Toby Lipscomb, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Holly. He's got it 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Hero?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Standing in, Pedro Nunez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Batting
the
fourth.
Best ones have that late action that
hitter.
just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Harold Baker, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Batista, the runner at first with 2 gone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Bo
Leading
Taylor.
off for Midland, the catcher, number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Batista moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Fernando.
You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Stepping in, Fernando Escalona. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Murillo over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Elmer Sosa.
At the plate, Elmer Sosa. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch popped up. Gillespie trying to get there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Roger Homer.
Leading off,
He'll
for
get us
Tulsa,
going here in the bottom
the
half of the
shortstop,
second.
Roger Palmero.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Now at the plate, Oliver Murillo. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Matt Craig.
Now to the plate, Matt Craig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jim Lieber.
At the plate, Jim Lieber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Lieber has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Bill Chavez. He singled his last time up.
Bill Chavez.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 strikes.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So digging in now, Jose Nieto. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Corbin Joseph. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 2-0 on the way. Chopper foul. Third inning, no score to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's going. Runner's going. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Raymond Carrillo.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raymond Carrillo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Nieto stands at second with 2 gone. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The payoff pitch. Popped him up. Murillo has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Charlie Gillespie. He'll get us going
Tulsa,
in the home half of inning number
baseman,
3.
Charlie Gillespie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if
Now
you're a pitcher,
batting,
because
right
you have to cover both pitches
Elias.
if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Stepping in now, Elias Batista, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning.
The batter,
he looks really
the
sharp
left
out
fielder,
there, guys.
Toby Lipscomb.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Toby Lipscomb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Popped up. Carrillo is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Dustin Fowler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Don Holly.
Standing in, Don Holly. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Palmero gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, number 46.
Into the box now, Bo Taylor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped up. Craig just to the right of the mound, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Pedro Nunez.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things
Drillers,
out here in a tie ball
the
game.
third baseman, Pedro Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs
now
here in the middle innings. He's
hitter,
up over 1
Harold
inning up to this point.
Baker.
It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Roger Palmero.
Stepping into the box, Roger Palmero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
I'm not sure
now
if this
batting,
happened or not,
catcher,
but sometimes when you're playing behind
Oliver
a pitcher who's doing all
Murillo.
of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance, and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Oliver Murillo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. Palmero is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your
Ricky
attention, please.
Zimmerman is ready,
now
and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 27, Ricky.
Into the box,
Zimmerman.
Fernando Escalona. First delivery
Leading
to
off
him
for
on the way.
Midland, the left fielder.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped
Escalona.
foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Zimmerman playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to
Now
get a
batting,
pitch out front and
third
rip it
baseman,
down the line, but that
Elmer
wasn't a great pitch to do it on.
Sosa.
It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Elmer Sosa. He swings and grounds it to short. Palmero takes it in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Bill Chavez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bill Chavez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Craig.
Leading off for
here
Tulsa,
in this one.
the first baseman, Matt
Now here it comes.
Craig.
In there for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Escalona waits on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jim Lieber.
So striding in, Jim Lieber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Hit hard down the right field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Now another 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
1-2. Here it comes. Count still at 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor,
Now
but
batting,
it wasn't
the second
outrageous. Hey,
baseman,
listen, calling
Charlie
balls and strikes is a really tough job, and
Gillespie.
even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Charlie Gillespie, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Nieto.
Leading off for Midland, the designated hitter, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nieto.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So stepping in, Corbin Joseph.
Now
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Corbin Joseph.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lieber moves over. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 21, Raymond Carrillo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Raymond Carrillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready once again, Elias Batista as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Elias Batista.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Toby Lipscomb.
Digging in, Toby Lipscomb. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Pedro Nunez.
Digging in, Pedro Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line but speared on a hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up and we still have no score. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Fowler. He got on
Leading
top of one and was
Midland,
a ground-out victim
center
last
fielder,
time.
number 11,
Starting to run out of time. They
Dustin
haven't been able to score
Fowler.
any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking
Now batting,
fastball all the way
the right
here,
fielder,
and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the
Holly.
bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Now at the plate, Don Holly, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, number 46.
So striding forward now, Bo Taylor, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really
Now
good,
batting,
Dero. You get
left
late in the game,
fielder,
you come up with a big
Fernando
RBI base hit right here to give your
Escalona.
team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Standing in now, Fernando Escalona fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing. But that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2 rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Taylor stands at second with no outs. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they move on top 4-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Coleman
Number
Haskins
21
comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Elmer Sosa. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Chavez.
Into the box, Bill Chavez. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Rosales.
Digging in the switch hitter, Elvis Rosales. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Palmeiro will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Corbin Joseph. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0.
My gracious.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Justin Decker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
The first baseman, number 21.
In now, Raymond Carrillo. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dustin Fowler.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dustin Fowler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rockhounds are out in front, 7-0. Settling in now, Harold Baker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter.
When you're struggling
The
as
shortstop.
a team to put the ball in play,
Roger.
every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Standing in now, Roger Palmero. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the catcher, Oliver.
Now in the box, Oliver Murillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners
the first
now
baseman,
with one
number
away.
1.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box now, Matt Craig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy.
Now
but
batting,
he's taking full
fielder.
advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes. And
Lieber.
right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Jim Lieber, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2-2 the count. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Don
Leading
Holly.
off for Midland, the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Holly.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the
batter,
count 0-2.
number
and then start
46.
working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first
Now
pitch go
batting,
by no matter
left
what.
fielder,
Work the count,
Fernando.
make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he
Escalona.
serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, Fernando Escalona, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Elmer Sosa.
Digging in and looking for more, Elmer Sosa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Taylor on third with 2 out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Striding in, Charlie
Leading off
Gillespie.
for the
He's
Drillers,
hoping to avoid the hat
second
trick.
baseman,
He struck out in each
Charlie
of his first 2 plate appearances so
Gillespie.
far. Favorable call in there for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan?
Now
that was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Toby Lipscomb.
Digging in to try it again, Toby Lipscomb. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 7-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bill Chavez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
You don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Gillespie backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Elvis Rosales.
Striding into the box, Elvis Rosales. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
There with 2 strikes, but caught way
now
too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Joseph.
Standing in now, Corbin Joseph. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 21, Raymond.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Raymond Carrillo. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 9-0.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused
now
on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Stepping in, Dustin Fowler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2
now
aboard
batting,
now.
Right fielder.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Alfonso Valencia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Don Holly, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 46.
Stepping into the box, Bo Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Carrillo over at second. Fowler on at first with 2 down. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Rockhounds are out in front, 9-0. Now at the plate, Pedro Nunez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
No balls and a strike to count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless.
Ladies
Reed
and gentlemen,
Hoffman
your
will
attention,
take the ball
please.
now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Midland, number 26, Reed Hoffman.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever.
Baker.
Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Into the box, Harold Baker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the shortstop, Roger.
Into the box now,
Palmero.
Roger Palmero. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. He'll try again. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
he'll
take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And that misses. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Nunez at second. Murillo at first. 2 out in the inning. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Escalona is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
If you want to know
Midland
what this game was decided,
wins it.
that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Rockhounds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Daniel Gossett is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so the second game of this 4-game series will go to the Midland Rockhounds. Well, do gotta say the Drillers tonight will lose this one, as it was a 9-0 shutout victory for the Rockhounds. Well, tomorrow is game 3, and we got 2 more here in Tulsa before we say goodbye for the year. And you gotta say, cannot wait to see these boys again next year. It's gonna be awesome when we get the 2020 season underway at Arkansas. Well, we are going to go ahead and give you the Texas League scores of this day today, and gotta say we've got some pretty good games to tell y'all about. The Sod Poodles at Arkansas will claim win number 19 as they shut out the Travelers by a final score 7-0. The Midland Rockhounds shut out the Tulsa Drillers 9-0, claiming their 21st win, now 21-12. Well, the Frisco Rough Riders will shut out the Northwest Arkansas Naturals by final 1-0. So, 3 shutouts for Amarillo and Arkansas, Rockhounds at Tulsa, and Frisco at Northwest Arkansas, as they will take the loss here tonight. Well, the Corpus Christi Hooks did not win tonight at Springfield. They will pick up a loss. So tonight we had 3 teams win: Amarillo, Rockhounds, and Frisco. 3 shutouts. Gotta say, if Corpus Christi was to win, it'll be a straightforward shutout. And gotta say, they did not win, so basically 3 shutouts were pretty good. So Springfield will pick up a win, and they will be 16 even in their win and loss column. So the Tulsa Drillers getting shut out, will lose and claim the loss, as they will now be 20-12 in this one. Arkansas will pick up their 20th. So gotta say, if they keep losing this one, then they will not make no playoffs this year. So the Northwest Arkansas Naturals will get their 19th in this one. 19 losses, 11-19. So we're going to go over this one more time just to let you know. And we're going to do the South Division win and losses. Amarillo will shut out Arkansas and claim a win, 19-14. Rockhounds shut out Tulsa 9-0, claiming their 21st win. Now they will be 21-12. The Corpus Christi Hooks losing to Springfield today, 13-19. The Frisco Rough Riders shutting out Northwest Arkansas by 1-0. Springfield winning that game against Corpus Christi 16 even. Drillers getting shut out by final score 9-0. So 20-12 on the Drillers. The Arkansas Travelers getting shut out by Amarillo 10-20. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals getting 11-19, as the Naturals will get shut out by the Frisco Rough Riders. And most likely that will conclude South Division win and losses on this one. Well, Daniel Gossett will be the player of the game who takes the win over 13 strikeouts. And gotta say, he was on point from the get-go tonight. And Ricky Zimmerman will take the loss for the Drillers. Well, Game 3 begins tomorrow afternoon, as the Rockhounds will have 2 more games before they head to Arkansas and start up a 4-game series before their return home on Friday, August 2nd. Well, this was it for tonight, and hope everybody has a good night, and we will see y'all again later.